I manifested everything that happened to me for real. When I say your mind is so powerful, even when I'm a little negative, the best possible scenario I thought of that still usually happens.
She on my body, she wanna get mixy. Like, fuck that babe move sussy. I feel like Wayne, I need me a milli.
There's this beat that Cash Raw made called Cookout, which was the Get Jiggy beat. Kept trying to wake up Cash. She was like, he's like, I'm coming down in a second.
It's got like 50 million streams on Spotify, right?
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, bro. You are the person that either make sure like you're the most successful in life, or you could be your own demise.
What's something like a lot of people don't know about you that like you wish people knew? BJacks.
How you doing?
What do you do for a living?
Music.
Music?
Entertain.
Man.
Sex.
Respect.
Protected sex.
That's important. Man, I just want to say before we start getting into the podcast, talking about your music, your career, I just want to give you your flowers. Say congrats on everything.
Are those the flowers?
They are. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's just been super cool to see your rise past few years, and man, you're going crazy.
Likewise. Doing the thing.
Appreciate
Doing
it,
the
brother.
diz-out.
Man, so like, just want to kick it off. Tell us about No Guest List, the project you just dropped.
You know, my debut album, my firstborn, you know what I'm saying? I cut the umbilical cord myself, you know? It's just like, you know, it's a good project, you know? It's really like I wanted to take the Jersey Club and present it in a way where it's like, you know, very well balanced, where you can hear different types of songs with different type of energies, but it still has the same similar Jersey Club roots and bass line, you know?
Yeah.
To really just give it the feeling that, like, this is music, you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
always been around and it's not going nowhere.
Yeah. You're from Jersey.
Yeah.
Why Jersey Club specifically?
Honestly, like, shout out to Bandman. When he, like, started going viral on that shit, I feel like a lot of artists were, like, just experimenting. But I remember there's this MHPG song, Cash Cobain and Mally, Silly Situation. They were trying to get me to get some people on. I'm like, bro, fuck this. Let me get on it. And I just I went crazy on that shit. And ever since, I'm like, nah, I gotta keep doing this. Like, the perception was, like, the best I've gotten from a song at the time.
Hell yeah. And talking about your project, you have a lot of sick features on there. I
mean, really kept it with the homies, you know?
Yeah.
Cash, Chow, Vontae, obviously Get Jiggy with Zeddy.
Yeah. How'd you link up with Zeddy?
I met him on stream with Ty Lil.
Fire.
Yeah, and then we just chopped it up, got cool. I got Seti Hendrix on there. We got a crazy hit. Shout out Seti, man. Super talented. Zeddy, Seti. A lot of Eddies.
What was that? Because, like, you guys had great chemistry. What was that like when you guys were making it in the studio? Did you guys know it was going to be
Well, actually, like, we really was at Cash's crib, and I was like, yo, pull up. Let's record some tracks. I had called MC Vert, Cash Raw, you know, the Project X producers. It's like, pull up. Me and Zeddy, we gonna make a hit tonight. So we started, there's this beat that Cash Raw made called Cookout, which was the Get Jiggy beat. And then we just, like, kept playing it. Kept trying to wake up Cash to try to record us. He's like, I'm coming down in a second. But then he didn't come down. So we just figured it out. Made a really, like, rough quality reference for Get Jiggy that stopped when Zeddy was like, I'm different. I'm not like the rest. I was a rookie, but now I'm a vet. And then we just went to the studio and re-recorded it. And I remember, like, when we did it at Cash Crib, though, I was like, damn, Get Jiggy. 1, 2 step in the box, Get Jiggy. And then Zay was like, that's crazy. Like, you got to say that again right after I did that. And then we went to the studio. I just remember, like, a crazy moment in my head. Like, when I'm in the studio, I'm really a machine. Like, I does this shit, you know? So, like, I was on some, like, I'm on the engineer, like, hold on, record this real quick. I was like, 1, 2 step in the box. 1, 2 step in the box. 1, 2 step in the box. Then I was like, yo, Zeddy, let's both say this shit. Get jiggy. And I was like, all right, now put that in the background of the 1, 2 steps in the box. And, you know, that shit went crazy.
That's tough, man.
And honestly, like, I put them in the beginning of the song, too, because the part that was going viral on TikTok. I kind of wanted to find a way to put it in the beginning, too. The she got a booty, I'm rubbing a butt part, but it's like, man, fuck it. I'm just put the Get Jiggies in the beginning, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was too hard to, like, mix and match.
Yeah. Was it starting to go viral before you put it out?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. But
So I just remember being in the bathroom at my crib, like, bro, and I was watching like Night at the Roxbury clips a few nights before, and I was seeing the gifs of them in the car, and the Saturday Night Live had the anniversary. So, I was just watching the clips like this. So I was like, she got booty. I'm like, nah, I don't know how to do that. And so I was like, I did. She got booty. And I was like, yo, Marnie. Like, I linked Marnie like a few days later. And it's crazy because, like, I have ADHD. So, like, I be having ideas like this every day. Probably be a billionaire. I be forgetting them shits. But I'm like, nah, I can't forget this one. It was so simple and fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the whole idea was it is like, I'm saying get jiggy, and then it's a quick cut to someone else dancing. So, like, I linked Marnie. We was chilling all day, and I was like, and it hit me. I was like, yo, I got this TikTok idea we should do. So you can forget jiggy. And, like, at the time, I had snipped it a few times. Like, it wasn't really doing much, just comments like, oh, this is fire, Probably, like, 10 videos made or whatever. So, boom. This was, like, end of December.
Okay.
When the first one we did. So, I lined this up. I had her do it. I was like, yo, what's a weird dance? Like, a funny dance. And she did this. I was like, yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
And then we just kept running it every day. We would just do another one.
Hell yeah.
And then it just started growing and growing and growing. And then it's boom.
It's at like 50 million streams on Spotify, right?
Yeah.
Congrats, man.
Thanks, bro.
Crazy.
Finna go gold soon.
Hell yeah. Does that title, like that line, get jiggy, does that have anything to do with the producer Jiggy? That's like always been on my mind.
You know what's so funny? He was in the first reel I posted, previewing it on my Instagram, went crazy. It hit algorithm, got 70K likes.
Damn.
Just hit algorithm off rip with me, Chow, Marnie, and Jiggy doing it. So Jiggy was like, yo, people keep hitting me up. Let me just add some drums.
Yeah.
But nah, Jiggy, that's my boy. He got a couple on my project. I knew Jiggy for a minute, though.
Yeah. Super talented producer.
Yeah,
Shout out Jiggy.
Yeah, for real.
Why title the project No Guest List? Like, what was that all about?
I was trying to come up with a project name for a while, and I was really trying to think, what hits the hardest for me? What explains my story? So I was like, no guest list, because obviously, a lot of people know me from the internet with Black Boy Max and the videos we did, or with Cash. But a lot of my character development really came from going to these parties and getting my music around, with the DJs. Shout out to Dick Baer, Godspeed, all them Zillions, Malcolm Flex. They really helped playing my songs at the parties all the time. I'll go to clubs and I'll have to, they're like, nah, we don't care, it's $30. I'm like, that's me playing right now. Or it's you always get hit with I'm on the guest list. Oh, there is no guest list,
Yeah.
The bouncers would just cap and say that. So no guest list for me is really I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? This is my party, I'm throwing for everyone, everyone can come. You know what I'm saying? On the sense, everyone could come and experiment. That's why I'm making my party free on Tuesday, tomorrow. But I ain't gonna lie though, I know not everyone getting in there though.
Yeah.
But still, this is what I can do, and it's it's just no guest list, And it still applies to me all the time because there's always gonna be a higher level. I remember I was out in LA for the BET weekend, doing a lot of media and interviews and stuff, and there was a BET party with Warner and Girls Love Karaoke, and I was on the list, invited and all that. Couldn't get in. Nobody could get in. It's people like me, DJ Drama, all these big dogs couldn't get in.
That's crazy.
And I was like, no guest list.
Yeah.
It just always applies,
That's crazy. Speaking of also your party tomorrow, happy early birthday again.
Thank you, man.
Of course.
Yeah.
What have you learned so far? You're about to be 26.
I learned that the worst that you could be, you are the person that either make sure you're the most successful in life, or you could be your own demise. There's been times in my life where I've been my own demise. Even over the past few months, I might get in my head about something, but that's when you're an artist and there's so much going on. It's a mental battle for a lot of people, But you're the one that makes or breaks that. No one else, you. That's really the big thing I try to learn. Live in the moment. Stop trying to fix stuff from the past, because then you'll just miss out on doing what you could do now. And it just keeps the cycle going,
Yeah. What would 16-year-old BJacks think of you now? 10 years ago.
You wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Hanging out with all the rappers he grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? Just being at shows, having people run up to me, take pictures with me. You wouldn't believe it. My 16-year-old BJacks would either hate me or idolize me.
Yeah.
And they would hate because, like, oh, that's not me. Damn. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Man, what a journey though.
For real.
What's a BJacks party like? You're throwing it like someone going to a BJacks party or show. What can they expect?
Controlled chaos.
Okay, controlled is the key word.
Safe chaos. Okay. Fun. A lot of shorties. A lot of ass shaking. A lot of shorties. A lot of shorties.
That's fine.
A lot of shorties.
Hell yeah. You were talking about being around Cash earlier, man. Mm-hmm. How'd you link up with Cash originally?
I really met him from, like, my brothers, like, you know, Matthew Ali, Mally Smith, you know, MHPG, you know, they from Jersey, and we've been knowing each other on some local shit, but, like, you know, they always knew Cash, you know, they had the rap group MHPG, and like I said, you know, I just met Cash through them, and we just clicked instantly. That's really my brother, you know.
How long ago was that?
2022.
Okay, damn. So it's been a minute.
Yeah, I remember I met Cash though in 2019. I was like, yo, you Cash from BJacks. You gonna see me around soon. And then I formally, like, hung out with him in 2022. The same day I met, like, Chow and all of them too.
So you, like, manifested that. You're like, I'm gonna hang out with you. I'm gonna see you around.
I just messed with his music. I manifest everything that happens to me in life though. I manifested, you know.
Yeah.
Even, like, people I work with, like, I manifested everything that happened to me for real. That's why when it's like, when I say your mind is so powerful, sometimes even when I'm a little negative, the best possible scenario I thought of that still usually happens. But that's why it's just like, you just got to just go and live in the moment. Because you'd be surprised. You right now have like, you're only getting older, you know? Like, you today could do a lot more than you probably in 7 months.
Yeah.
Just mentally, you know.
That's true.
But word, I manifest, even like I said, like, people I work with, my own manager I manifested, you know. My manager, like, if you know, his name's Busy, but, like, he's really he's a legend in the industry, period, but, like, he's a Jersey legend. Like, bro, 2018, I'm rapping. I'm like, yo, I want Busy to manage me so bad, you know, because he runs Cactus Jack, and, you know, he came up managing Trav and all of them, so I was like, bro, that'd be perfect, and he's my manager. Like, that's so crazy.
Yeah. When you say manifest too, like, what's that look like for you? You, like, speaking it into existence?
Just speaking it into existence, like, you know, speaking it out loud maybe. You know, like, in the shower. I talk to myself a lot. Shit like that.
Yeah.
I still perform in the shower. I used to perform in the shower OD though.
Yeah.
Just shit like walking out and having people scream for you. Like, thousands of people.
Yeah.
That's what I used to, like, pretend. Now it happens, you know?
That's crazy. Are you spiritual at all? I'm just curious. It's random, but...
Nah, I be having sex.
Respect, man. Respect.
Nah, I'm playing. I don't know. I don't think so.
Nah. Okay. Onto, like...
Is this Fiji?
Yeah, it's Fiji.
I'm allergic.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to call the paramedics, bro.
I'm gelling.
Yo, who's a like an artist or a creator like really fucking with, whether like they're in New York or just somebody you're watching that's like, yeah, like this person's up next, or just someone you like really fuck with?
I mean, like my brothers for real, like Cash, Chow, Vontae, Nino Paid.
You know stuff.
Yeah, just like, especially him being, I fuck with DMV music heavy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he really, like, face to that shit right now. Like, he's ceilings out of here.
Yeah.
Georgiana.
She's tough.
I don't really know. That's for, like, people, like, coming up.
Yeah.
People I fuck with in general, like, I fuck with Trav heavy. You know, I fuck with Sheck Heavy. That's my dog. I fuck with Cardi right now. To me, is like he got it. He the top dog.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with Rocky OD. It's one of my favorite rappers ever.
Yeah.
So hell yeah.
Fire. Even looking back at your career when you were just like getting started, was there a moment that, you know, in retrospect, like felt or seemed super small, but in actuality, like meant everything to you at that time? Like whether
I
it
feel
was
like all the time.
all the time.
All the time. Even me just dropped my album. Like everything feels small to me, but I feel like me 10 years ago wouldn't believe it.
Yeah.
You know? Me performing, just me going somewhere and having people take pictures with me, seeing the effect I could bring onto someone. And like in hindsight, to me it's whatever, but it's like crazy, you know? The type of people I've met, artists that I've looked up to, chopping it up with them, being in the studio with them, it's just like some of those moments I have where I really can't believe it, like right after. I want to stop talking about it for like weeks.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
Was there like a absolute highlight moment of like performing at a fest or like doing?
Yeah, just, you know, performing at Rolling Loud. I just performed at Summer Jam in Newark in front of 15,000 people.
Crazy. How'd that feel?
I blanked out, yo.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool, but it's like I expected this. But it's like, I know, like, I know, like, inside of me, it's like, wow. Like, eternal pat on the backs, but I gotta keep going, you know?
That's key. Like not getting complacent and just like
Yeah,
keeping
bro.
the foot on the gas.
For real, bro. Because there's a lot of stuff you can't control in terms of, you know, socials and all that. But you could control just being outside and posting, you know?
Yeah. That's tough.
I met Alexis Texas a few weeks ago, though. That was fucking huge.
What was that like?
Amazing.
Yeah.
That's fucking huge.
Were you a fan growing up?
Hell yeah. Still am.
Respect. I think like one of the things I always try to do, whether it's like my content with videos, is just like try to get a side of people like they don't get to hear or see through the music on social. Like what's something that, like a lot of people don't know about you that like you wish people knew?
Maybe just like, I don't know. Definitely, like you said, it would be nice. You know, I feel like, you know, people gave me a couple, like, you know what I'm saying? They gave me a couple little flowers, but I didn't really get my flowers. A lot of people don't get their flowers, though, yet for a long time. But just, you know, being in a situation where I had, like, a handful of, like, 2 huge viral songs,
Mm-hmm.
culturally viral, too. It's like, you know, everyone knows the song, but they don't know me.
Yeah.
But that's, you know, that's what keeps me working harder.
Yeah.
Keeps me to keep pushing, you know?
At least it puts that battery in your back.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
real. Because, like, I want people to know, like, just how cool I'm funny. I'm funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Just people to know BJacks, like, my personality, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I do want to give you your flowers, too, because not many people can get a viral hit. And then you did it again. And then I know you're going to do more.
Bigger, too, which is crazy.
And
Thank you, bro.
Of course. And then, like, even just, like, some of the other records that, like, may have not gotten like, who knows, in, like, 6 months, one of them blows up randomly because that's what
Probably
fucking
like
happens.
Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
Sunday's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Doonies, Sunday.
Yeah. Was it No Free Sauce?
No Free Sauce is
That
crazy,
shit's crazy.
right?
Yeah.
That's what I like about my album. There's like something for everyone. Everyone's
Yeah.
telling me they got different favorite songs. That's good. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah. What's your favorite one? Is there one that like super like that's like asking to pick your favorite baby, but
I really like the song No Guest List with Vontae and the one that Jiggy produced, but that's because that's the most recent one. I made that shit like 2 days before I dropped it.
oh really?
Yeah.
Did you already have the title in mind when you were making that?
I had another song called No Guest List, so I just swapped the audio files.
Okay, I bet. Hell yeah. That's
But like word, I like that one right now just because it's newer. I really like No Free Sauce though. No Free Sauce, Pop My Shit. Those are 2 songs I was really like in a zone making those. Like it's all real.
Yeah.
for all my music's all real, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was really like I was pissed when I made those songs. I had to get it off my chest.
Yeah. What is the sauce that you don't want to give away?
And time, energy, you know what I'm saying?
That's facts. People don't realize that
You could give a lot to someone.
Yeah.
And they won't even when they get, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
They don't even try to make an effort, you know?
Mhm. People don't even realize how real like energy is and like how much like
For sure.
plays a factor in everything.
That's why like no more free sauce. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I done got used before. I ain't letting that shit happen again.
I respect that. You gotta put up your boundaries, you know, and
Hell yeah.
protect yourself and
For sure.
do your thing. What other like outside of the project, what are you working on right now? Like you working on more music?
Hell yeah. You know, like I said, right now I really just want to work on getting my personality out there more. Probably start like streaming. That's one thing like I've been on myself since like for a minute. Like,
Yeah.
I start Twitch streaming. Just never did, you know.
Yeah.
ADHD shit crazy, bro. Like
Yeah.
just like you know what I'm saying, I'll be getting distracted. But like word streaming, deluxe definitely. Just making more music. I just want to do something every day to better myself, you know?
It's key, man. 1%
Hell
every
yeah.
day. What you've been on a lot of streams recently. What streams have you been on? You've been on like
Tylil, Rod. I did a stream with Zoe. I did a lot of streams with Zoe just because, you know, her and Zeddy closed. Now that's my homie too.
Yeah.
I was on a lot of streams. I've been fucking with my boy Corey to you. Aldo, he's going crazy. They're both at Streamers University, and Aldo's from Jersey.
Fire.
Yeah. This other dude from New York, Khalil, he was just streaming the other, like, you know what I'm saying? Just be
Yeah.
like, people be streaming.
Yeah,
And
it's
there's
such
so many of them. I really fucked with the Streamers University shit.
yeah.
They gave a lot of people that deserved the platform. They took advantage of it.
Yeah, now they're doing like what's his name? Rod's doing like the 30
Yeah,
days.
Rod's going crazy, but I've been fucking with Rod. I was fucking with Rod on the music side of things, like
Yeah.
at first, and then I started getting hip to his streams, you know?
Yeah, a lot of them make music. Like Jay Cinco makes music, obviously
Oh, I didn't
DDG.
even know that.
Yeah, like I knew Jay Cinco's music before I knew him as a streamer. Which is like, but
Yeah, I'm finna start streaming too.
dude, your
and-
streams are going to go fucking crazy.
It's just like every day too. Like I just be proud of my boy Max. You know, like me and Max. Like if you know, like we from the same town. Like first, like you know, one of the first times I really went viral was with Max. You know, the Basement Boy videos. We just be chopping it up, talking about how crazy it is. You know, even seeing the XXL freshman candidates. There's only 2 names from Jersey, and it was me and him in West Orange, same town, for the only 2 candidates for Jersey.
Yeah.
So that was really cool being on stream with him and Cash. It was like both my worlds colliding, like a full circle.
Full circle, yeah.
That's my brother, and I ain't gonna lie, he been snapping with his music lately
For
too.
real.
Me and him got some. We been working on some shits too, man.
That's crazy. That's just gonna go wild.
Hell yeah.
He just did like a JV with the label too, or some shit, right?
Yeah. Congrats, man, my boy. He doing it, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy. I like saw that. Like I remember I saw that from when he was like had 10 people on his streams, you know.
Yep. How long ago was that? A few years?
2021, but he just stayed consistent. He stayed himself, and he made great content. That's really what it is, bro. Consistency, you know. Music's not like how it was before. Anything is not like how it was before. You don't have to, you know. You do something viral. You go viral today. You probably won't go viral for a few weeks, but you keep posting it, you're gonna go viral again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what
the
I
whole
learned.
game. Yeah, bro. People forget the next day.
Yeah, like for real.
Yeah.
Even me, like I post every day, and people like, nah, you post more than a lot of artists. I don't think I post enough still.
Bro, I'm the same way. I post every day.
I see my brother like Zeddy, like he really motivates me. I see him posting 3. I'm like, nah, I gotta post more.
Yeah.
I remember he was telling me like, yo, post. I was like, posting, bro.
Yeah. If you stream too, then you have like you can post your own clips.
Hell yeah.
You can literally go.
I just want to stream really to connect with my community more.
Bro, that's the real thing.
That's
like,
really what it is. I want them to feel more involved in my life.
Yeah.
Like, I want them to feel like, because to me, like, I go TikTok live a lot, and it
Mhm.
feels like I'm streaming. But I really, you know, I'm super grateful for my supporters I have, you know. That's my family.
Yeah.
I just want to, I want to do more for them, you know.
Yeah. Nah, that's beautiful, man. It's so crazy, like how like the attention's flipped to streaming now as opposed to like TV and shit. But also like
But you know what's crazy, though? Like, I really been on some, like 2020, like I was already in Twitch streams donating to bigger streamers, telling
That's
them to
fire.
play songs, and they would be my songs.
that's fire.
I got dubbed a lot. Sometimes they
Yeah.
would. Like, I've been, you know what I'm saying?
Real trench work, man.
Twitch streams, Discords, and now it's like,
Now they're trying to get you on their streams.
yeah, I'm trying to stream. I mean, I feel like now it's like better. It's low key easier, you know. There's all the clips and everything.
Yeah,
Clipping is running the game right now.
for real. Man, I know you're gonna crush it. I'm excited to see you when you stream.
Thank you, bro.
What are you thinking about for streaming? Like you're gonna be in the studio?
IRL.
IRL.
All parties, you know, running down on shorties, bagging them, showing them how I do it, you know, just showing them my life, you know.
Yeah,
Every day's a movie. You could have streamed all day today, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I did that yesterday, bro. I streamed myself cooking food, and it was actually kind of lit. Like I stream like music reviews, just to like build community in the music space.
I used to be in all those, bro.
Yeah,
2018, 19, I used to be doing the skip the lines,
Yeah.
all that.
yeah. Man, you know the game, bro.
Ah.
What's your take on going viral? Are you like you're not chasing it, right? Like you're just like you're just yourself, and if it goes viral, it goes viral. That's like that's why I kind of feel
I
like
ain't
for
gonna
you.
lie, like I definitely want to see. Like when I say we viral, I don't always mean it as literally viral. I just mean like we out of here, like we taking this shit to the moon.
Yeah,
So I always be like, man, I'm finna go viral. This finna go viral. I say that every time I make a song, but like going viral, it's just like it's easy and it's hard at the same time. Like you said, you go with the best mindset is like you said, just post, be yourself, and it goes viral. Then it's boom. You know what I'm saying? But you could really like force something to go viral too in a way.
yeah,
You just got to keep repetition. As long as the content's there and it's good quality, you just got to like repetition.
yeah. And also too, like I have a lot of creator friends, and like one of them was telling me he was like he had like a really crazy viral video, and he was like, it's like, bro, I've been at the top of virality, and there's nothing at the end of it, and it's like nothing happens. It's just like
Yeah,
you're the same
because-
person, like
Because it's really a mindset thing. Like sometimes I be in my head like, damn, I went viral, my views aren't as going up. It's about keeping the permanent virality.
yeah,
Cause viral in hindsight and like most people is like they mean like viral is like in the moment, like that moment is viral. And while you're viral, it's just like it's like a rush.
yeah,
But it's not about that. It's about you gotta go to where it's like you're permanently viral.
Yeah.
But then you're not really viral no more because a viral is just like a moment.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
And a lot of people like you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
But even in that sense, it's not you going viral every week. Like that's really only that you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Takes a long time, bro.
yeah,
Like for real. So it's more so like you said, like you could really like get in that mindset of like you know what I'm saying? Like man, if shit don't do well, it don't do well today. It don't matter. You could go viral tomorrow. It really don't matter. Shit could do no views today, a lot of views tomorrow, you know?
yeah,
It's more so about creating that fan base along the way. Because being viral and being famous, there's famous people that aren't viral.
yeah.
There's viral people that ain't famous. I went viral. I don't really think I'm famous. I'm not famous for real.
Yeah.
Maybe like I'm known where like people know me, but I'm not famous.
I'd say.
But
you're
then
famous.
I don't know. There's famous people that
Bro.
never went viral though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
saying?
true.
So it's like at the end of the day, just look at it as content marketing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also too, like you said, like just if you go viral, they might not even know it's you. They might not give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
who cares?
Shit happened to me.
Yeah, just same, bro, same.
But it's like, but at the end of the day though, that's why when you say you're going viral, it's like that's why it's like You know, you just got to keep pushing it.
Yeah.
Like, one viral moment's not going to do it. 2 viral moments not going to do it. 3 viral moments not going to do it. So that's why if you're so fixated on going viral, you drive yourself nuts, you know?
Facts. Yeah,
Because
I feel
nobody
like I
does
do
it
that,
like
man.
that.
I feel like I go crazy.
I've done
trying
that too, but that's regular shit. You
Yeah.
always want shit to perform perfectly, but you know?
It never, yeah. And like also too, you got to be like I realize I have to be okay if a video flops and gets like 3K
fuck
views.
Fuck it. That happens to me.
Yeah.
Like,
no one sees it. No one
bro,
cares.
that happens to you. That happens to me. Like, I've before. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just you just gotta post. You gotta just post. Yeah. Once something works, you keep doing it.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Sometimes I made mistakes. Is I'll try to do different shit, which is good. But just make sure you keep giving them the reason why they came to you. You just keep giving them that too on the side.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, though, just it's about being yourself.
Facts.
As long as they see you, you know what I'm saying? That's the best type of viral.
Yeah. Yeah, like
you go viral for being you.
I feel like Zeddy's like a perfect example of that.
Nobody ever did it like Zeddy did.
Yeah.
But he put in a lot of pain for that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro was doing the skits, C-bands, yo.
Yeah.
What you smiling for? He's been doing that for years, you know?
Yeah.
And like he's an inspiration. That's my brother, but all my brothers inspire me, you know? Zeddy, Cash, they all inspire me to do more, you know? And like Zeddy, it's an inspiration, you know? This shit, where he's at right now, it didn't take overnight. It took years.
Facts.
I remember I first saw him on TikTok in like 2020, 21.
Yeah.
Years, bro.
I even also selfishly, I just want to say I owe my whole not my whole, but I owe a good majority of my momentum I had last year due to Zeddy, because
the Cha-Cha video, right?
Cha-Cha video, we did 2 of them, and I think on every platform it was 25 million views, 30 million views.
But that's the perfect type of viral, because he's going viral for being himself.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have happened without him, and it's that was so inspiring and eye-opening. I just want to give my flowers to Zeddy too.
Nah, he deserves it, bro.
He's the nicest.
I'm not gonna lie, Zeddy, he can do whatever he wants in the world, bro.
For real.
Nah, and I ain't gonna lie. People might say, "Oh, you glazing him, man." That's my brother, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He could be fucking president, dude.
Like, when you have a work ethic and you have personality, you just gotta let people see it.
Facts.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Speaking of personality, I'm curious. Outside the music shit, you're just chilling, home with friends, whatever. What are you into? You watch sports?
Yeah, I like sports. OD. I fuck with football, basketball.
What's your team? What are your teams?
I like the Cowboys, you know.
Okay.
When Micah Parsons did the Get Jiggy trend, I met Micah Parsons at Fanatics.
That's tough.
I went to dab him up, and I knocked down his fucking phone, and all the credit cards fell out. I was like, fuck.
Damn.
I was like, I bait. Nah, but he was cool about it.
Yeah.
He was cool as hell. I was like, yo, you know, you made a TikTok with my song. You were my favorite player. That shit was crazy to me.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I like the Nets, too, because obviously New Jersey Nets.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
That's our team forever.
Yeah. So sports, what else outside of sports?
I fuck with animals, yo.
Okay.
Like dogs.
You have a dog?
Hell yeah, I fuck with dogs. I love sharks.
Okay.
My nickname always been the Great White Shark.
I see it.
Yeah. I fuck with animals, bro. Alligators are mad cool. Lions, tigers, bears, no pun intended, you know.
Yeah. Do you go to the zoo?
Nah, I don't like the zoos because
They're locked
they
up.
be holding them captive.
Yeah.
The animals be stressed. I don't fuck with the zoos like that.
Would you ever go on a safari type shit, just car in Africa looking at all the animals?
Yeah, probably. As long as we're not bothering them or nothing.
Yeah. Just observing.
Yeah.
I respect that. That's tough. Are you a nature guy?
Nah, it's crazy. I don't like bugs, yo.
Yeah, camping and shit.
If a bug come near me, especially I'm a bee, but if a bee comes near me, I'm running.
Yeah.
Hornet, I never got stung because as soon as I see one, I run.
Yeah, fuck hornets.
I fucking hate them. They have no reason to be here.
Yeah.
All they do is just cause chaos. Hornets and wasps. Keep the bumblebees though, you heard? I fuck with them. And honeybees, of course, we need the honeybees.
Yeah.
But hornets and wasps,
nah, fuck them.
There's
no contribution.
They don't do anything for the world.
Exactly.
Spiders do a lot. I fuck with spiders.
I don't mind spiders as long as they keep
For
mind
real.
their own. You know what I'm saying?
They do mind their own business though. They be chilling. Spiders are like that right there is a natural what's pesticide, you know?
Yeah, that's bad. Looking ahead, man. Like I know you said you're working on new music.
Mm-hmm.
Like what can people expect a year from now when, you know, from you?
You know, world domination. You know what I'm saying? More albums, more projects, tours, all that. Just a lot, bro. This is just the beginning. Like I said, no guesses. That's my firstborn.
Okay.
I'm cutting more umbilical cords. You heard?
Hell yeah. And I want to leave you with one last thing. I'm going to ask you to ask a question to the next person that's going to be on this podcast. You don't know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to have to answer it and leave a question for the next person. What question do you want to ask the next person on the podcast? It could be anything.
Be like, you know Mike? And if they say, who's Mike? Say like, my cock.
All right. We're going to have to do that now. We're going to have to stitch that together.
Wait, what was the question for me?
No, you're the first person we're doing this with.
Oh, shit. I feel like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, for real.
BJacks did it first.
BJacks did it first. I have to clip that. BJacks, appreciate you, dude. Congrats on everything.
Thank you, bro.
Man, shout out BJacks, real
Make sure
OG.
you go like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications.
Check out his Twitch.
Bitch.
Facts.